Good morning, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 14372 Southeast Sieben Parkway here in Clackamas. We're located at the front of the home, just off to the right of the front doorway. We have a 3-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. You have a little bit of standing water there in the line. We'll take a look at that on the way out. If that's all it is, that's pretty minimal. Looks like pretty much that span is right smack dab underneath where the cinder block wall is down here. Well, transitions here about 43 feet out over to 6-inch 3034 PVC pipe. Looks like we have another spot here with some standing water. That's actually a very common spot to get standing water at the transition point. You got two pieces of pipe getting installed often at different times, and if you don't match that up perfectly, you end up with a little standing water there. Both of those we'll look at on the way out. In general, it takes at least 5 feet of sewer pipe with at least an inch of standing water in it before that's right where debris will start to naturally build up in a line. Anything less than that is completely controlled by the homeowner. As long as you're not, if it's a small belly that's a foot or two long, as long as you're not flushing, washcloths down the line or anything like that, you're going to be okay. And then here at 77 feet, we have reached the main lateral. I'm going to locate, verify where the line terminates, and then we'll let the pipe drain out. I located the camera head successfully out on Southeast Sieben Parkway. It terminates right at the manhole. Looks like the line's still draining here. We're going to give it just a couple minutes. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start reeling back here. You just barely have a couple drops trickling by. Alright, so here's our furthest out belly. Well, this spot here extends from about 40 feet to 43 feet, barely. It's like 2.5 feet long. Now, this is not one I'm going to recommend a repair on. To dig a hole and fix this would be, in my opinion, a humongous waste of money. Not that it couldn't cause an issue. Like I said, it takes some serious junk to go down the line to clog up in a spot like that. It's typically an item that's going to clog in a dry part of the line as well. Like I said, cloth, rags, a huge wad of paper towels, stuff like that. That's the kind of things that are going to stick there. And those items are going to stick no matter what, whether you've got standing water or not. The biggest thing to avoid, or you just want to make sure you're just putting folded toilet paper down the toilet, and you can put food down the disposal. You just want to avoid the fats and the grease, cooking oil, stuff like that. You can see how clean this line is. There's not a speck of anything in here, which is what I would expect with bellies this small. Then we're coming back here. We're just about back to the clean out. This spot here, that water is less than 1/4 inch. It's like a 1/16 of an inch. Anyway, those are not concerning to me by any means at all. We still have adequate flow all the way out to the main lateral. The ABS and PVC portions of the line are both in good condition. The sewer line is functioning properly at this time. Very, very clean sewer.